And good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are having an amazing Saturday, July 3rd at the moment. This evening, guys, we're going to be doing a special unveil right here on Aurora's Eatery. Guys, I am so looking forward to this. I do have a special guest that I will be bringing onto the show here in just a moment. And he will be helping me doing this unveil. So guys, I am looking forward to this. So how about we get started? And we get started right now, guys. Let's go. And welcome back, everybody, to Aurora's Eatery. At this time, guys, I would like to introduce you guys to my special guest, Michael Augustine. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. It's saying your mic is muted there, doll.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
Hey!
There we go. We gotcha. Hey there, honey. How are you?
That is a very common thing, is to double mute yourself. So I've done that a lot. Yes.
I've done it myself, so don't feel bad.
Well, thank you for having me. Let's eat. Let's have fun. Let's go.
Yes. So this evening, guys, Michael Augustine has helped both my show and Real Tax Talk show with several things, guys. So this evening, what we are going to unveil is, Michael, you want to tell them?
We have the very own Aurora's Eatery community website.
Yes, we do. Now, let me see if I can actually get this to come up in one second. Because I got to do it over on mine. Give me 1 second, guys. Come on. Wake up and smell the coffee. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Let's see. Share screens. Let's see. We're going to do it this way, and then we're going to go over here. So, guys, here it is. Welcome to Aurora's Eatery's webpage. All thanks to Michael Augustine's work.
It's auroraseatery.com.
Yes. All lowercase, guys, auroraseatery.com. So as you see, we have, of course, our welcome page with my little logo right here. And for the home, that basically takes you right back to the welcome page. Now, for the recipes, guys, you can go in here. I will be adding more. That's one thing I got to touch base with you on, Michael. So you can teach me how to add the recipes in, so I'm not constantly having to come to you.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
So,
and I want to thank all the people that submitted the recipe suggestions, including yourself.
Yes, definitely. Also, as you guys see, I do have John's Chicken Puffs, and that's going to be the one that I click on. So, granted, I know it's not the actual picture of the chicken puffs, which eventually I will take and get pictures of for you guys so we can hopefully update pictures and things of that nature. So, as you see, it has the ingredients, the instructions, and of course, cute little emoji down at the bottom. And then you can go to previous or you can go to next. So we'll just click on next, and it takes you right into the next recipe. So very easy to take and get here. Now also shop our products. It will take you right over to my Stream Elements shop merchandise store, and you guys can see all of my products there. So I'll go ahead and close that out real quick. Videos, it will automatically take you right over to my YouTube account. Yes, I know there's not many videos here, but if you guys go to the actual video section, it will take you to every single one of my videos, starting with the intro video.
Yeah. And I can adjust that so it does that. And I will also add your Twitch account too, which I just found out you have. So
oh yeah.
yeah, I'll add that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And then of course, we get to the about page, and then it tells you a little bit about Aurora's Eatery. So, and then of course, contact info, the welcome, and then my stream hours. So everything is right here. Then with the contact, guys, if you need to contact me in any way, your name, your email address, type the message, click send. Another very easy way to contact me if you keep forgetting the email address, which is very simplistic. So,
and
guys.
And you could also, pardon me I don't want to interrupt
you. Go ahead.
But you could also submit your recipe ideas there too. Just put your name, your email, and then in your message, put your recipes in there.
Yep.
And then we'll make sure that you get attribution for those when we put those up.
Yep, exactly. So also there's the Facebook. It'll take you right over to my Facebook. So now when you come to my Facebook, it's not going to look like this, guys. Of course, this is mine. This is my admin page. Mm-hmm. So it's going to look a little bit different than that.
Mm-hmm.
So very easy, very
wait. You want to go back to your contact page. You forgot a couple other things in there.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
Scroll down. Go ahead and scroll down.
Oh yeah.
You have your Gilded
community.
Yeah.
And then the buy me a coffee, and of course the actual email address as well, guys. Thank you, Michael. I apologize.
Yeah. And then down the bottom, let's have some dessert. Let's get social. So I've added your social links down there too.
Yep. And then all we got to do, like you said, is add the Twitch account.
Yep.
So.
Yep. And if I may say a couple things here.
Please do. I'm actually going to close this real quick and oops, stop the screen share.
There you go. Well, guys, this is your community. This website will grow based on how you interact. The more people you bring in and the ideas that flow through and throughout the community. What I see here is a lot of potential, and I'm very, very excited. As a food lover myself, I can't wait to see what happens with this thing. So, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And I'm glad to be here.
And I'm glad that you were able to actually pull this off for us, both myself and Real Tax Talk. I know it took you a while to get mine done. And you know what? It was well worth the wait, Michael. And I can't thank you enough for the amazing job that you have done. Kudos, man.
Well, I appreciate the community for helping out too, because a lot of their ideas came from
Jackie, Walking, my wonderful love, John, Miss Becky, everybody in the community has helped with everything for this show. And like I said, I can't thank them enough, because without them, I would not be Aurora's Eatery.
Mm-mm.
So
no, it's fantastic. One step forward, and ultimately with your idea for your cookbook, which I cannot wait to see put together.
So it's slowly but surely coming along.
Yes.
I have a couple recipes in there so far. I'd love my community to be able to get more involved with that actual Aurora's Eatery cookbook. Guys, like I said, now that we have the actual website, I'm actually going to do something really quick while I'm thinking about this. This. .com. I'm going to post that up on the screen. So guys, there you go for the actual website.
Mm-hmm.
I just threw it up on the screen. Very easy. AurorasEatery.com. So please, please, please feel free to go over there. In the contacts, you guys can take and also post your recipes for Aurora's Eatery. If you guys would like it to be featured in our cookbook that we're getting together, please let me know in the email or through the contact, whichever way you guys feel comfortable, also through the Gilded. So please, guys, we are only moving up from here. And like I said, it's because of now me simulcasting both on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. A lot of my Twitch people have been very supportive. I have reached affiliate status on Twitch.
Yay!
The only thing that I'm waiting on is my hours to get up a little bit more. So I see that happening within the next week or week and a half, if that.
Well, who can turn down food?
Amen to that, Michael. So while I got you here, sweetie, please tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Well,
I'm actually going to do this and give you full screen.
This could be my mug photo. I'm Michael Augustine. I am a web designer, a web developer, programmer by trade, and I'm also specialized in internet marketing for small businesses. With the pandemic and with the ever since 2001 all the way up to 2008 and the economic crash, a lot of rural businesses had a struggle trying to meet demand and supply and getting customers. So moving to the brick and mortar stores to the online web space has been a challenge, and that's where I come in. I'm a programmer by trade for the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and also do web design on the side and help small businesses get leads, sales, lead generation, and grow their brands. So I was honored to do this for Aurora's Eatery to show the potential that the website and this brand can bring to the community. I mean, there's many food channels out there and many people doing things, but why couldn't Aurora's Eatery be in that space? And the potential here shows it. So I'm honored to do that. And if anybody has any questions for me, you can reach me at michaelaugustine.net. That is soon to be built. My email address and everything will be there. So just refer to this video and check back for future updates on it. So that's me in a nutshell. If anybody has any questions, go ahead and ask. I don't have the chat open, so you'll have to tell me. Let's do this. Jamie, are you back?
Yep. Sorry about that.
There we go. There we go.
Sorry. I was trying to talk and retard me. Blonde moment. Forgot to click myself back on. So it's Michael Augustine at what, darling?
It's Michael at michaelaugustine.net.
Okay, Michael at michaelaugustine.net. Hold on one second. Michael at...
I'm looking at the chat here to see if anybody has a question.
.net. Okay, I just posted that for you. So guys, if you have any questions for Michael and you don't post them here, guys, you can reach Michael at michaelaugustine.net. So you have an amazing story.
I'm honored to be here.
Come a long way.
Yeah, I'm honored to be here. Just to give you guys a little bit of a background.
Please do.
I was a guy who let's just say when I was born, I was told I would never be able to walk or talk or do anything. Um, my whole life has been a challenge. And where I've learned a lot of my skill sets has always been that no matter how bad the situation is, you can always make the best of it. And when I see channels like yours, you know, trying to make, trying to be somebody in the space,
Mm-hmm.
if I can always lend a hand, I'll do it because I was there. I was, I was in that realm. Growing up, struggled in high school, always wanted to go to college. I was told I'd never be able to go to college because I wasn't smart enough or just didn't have the skill sets. I managed to do it, graduated with a bachelor's degree in computer science. And
Mm-hmm.
now I'm just doing what I'm doing. So anytime that I can learn something new and be a part of something to help someone else based on my struggles, and I know it's a brief story, I'm more than happy to do it.
And trust me, you have an amazing story and you've come so far. And look at what you're doing now. So, I mean, you made a beautiful website for both myself and Real Tax Talk. John, however you want to address him. So, and this evening, Michael, we will actually be going from Twitch rating into his channel because he's got a special stream,
Oh,
rock
good.
out stream in a matter of speaking, for his channel because of his affiliate status and reaching 100 followers on Twitch.
Yay.
So yeah,
Yay.
we're gonna be celebrating with him this evening right after this stream. So for all my Twitch users and guys, please, if you have a Twitch account, make sure you guys go over to Twitch and come over to see John, because don't forget, it's only on Twitch for him tonight. Mine was the only one on both YouTube and Twitch. John's stream tonight is only on Twitch. So guys, over on my YouTubers, I know you guys also follow John on YouTube, and some of you have Twitch accounts. If you don't, please, 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 I'm begging you, this is going to be a show to remember. Get a Twitch account and come over and be able to see his stream tonight, guys. So it will definitely be a show to remember.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So also, aren't you doing streaming yourself?
That is coming soon. Yes.
Awesome.
I didn't advertise it yet because
No, please feel free to do so.
I have a couple more things I got to work out, but yeah, it's coming. I'm going to have my own YouTube channel.
I will definitely be there.
Yeah, if you're part of the Gilded, I'll make sure the link is posted. Right now, it's a real.
You are more than welcome to take and post your link into my Gilded. And hey there, Crazy Berry Town, welcome in, doll. Good to have you with us. I know you probably missed it, but I will actually be showing it again. Michael Augustine here is my special guest. He actually helped create a website for Aurora's Eatery, guys. And that is, I will throw that back up on the screen. It is auroraseatery.com. Please, guys, feel free to go over there, fish around, have fun bouncing around the website. It's amazing. He did a fantastic job on this, guys. And I personally cannot be more grateful for the help that this man has given me, because he's helped Aurora's Eatery grow so much with all of his help. So guys, if you are interested in contacting Michael Augustine, I have posted it in the chat, and I will actually bring that back up on the screen real quick. Give me a second. Excuse me. Let me find it real quick. Oh my goodness, I lost it. Where'd it go? Here it is. The best way to contact him is michael@michaelaugustine.net. That is his email address. If you guys are interested, I'm going to tell you his price for the websites are very, very reasonable. Okay. Let me go ahead and go back to screen share real quick. Uh, oh, wait a second. Let me bring that back up so I can just go right over into it.
I think while you do that, I'll explain a little bit.
Please.
The brand that I will be coming out with is personal development and teaching about how to do some of this stuff yourself. The website designs and, you know, some of the stuff I'm going to be teaching Jamie, I'm going to be putting out there in tutorial videos and we'll have different streams, membership streams that where you can ask your own questions. The goal is to show you guys that the potential exists. If you have a dream and you have a belief in something that you want to accomplish, whether it be writing a book or whether it be developing a website for like for Food Nation and Aurora's Eatery or whatever you want to call I like Food Nation because I think that's
Food
a good
Lovers
fit there.
Nation.
Food
Yes,
Lovers Nation, yes.
I know. But yeah, that
It
was
just
a
hit my
long
mind.
story. That's a long story in itself. Why Food Lovers Nation died. And I rebuilt myself as Aurora's Eatery.
Yeah.
So
I remember that back from the day. I'm sorry, but
no, it's quite all right.
Yeah.
So guys, here's the website again. I know you guys are be more than happy to come over and take a look at it. So you can see the homepage, recipe page, shop our products. Now, if you click on the shop our products, that'll take you right over into my Stream Elements merchandise store for all of my merchandise that I have being sold. As you see, there are plenty there.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, my videos, that'll take you right over into my YouTube account. So, and then all you got to do is just click on videos and scroll through each video and take a look at them. And then my about page, it gives you a little insight about my stream, about Aurora's Eatery itself, and then of course our contact page, and then of course your name, your email address, messages, or you can scroll down here and be able to join our gilded community, my buy me a coffee, and then of course my email. So guys, this has been amazing, and I cannot be more appreciative of what Michael Augustine has done for us.
I just want to say, like I was saying before, if you have a dream and you have a focus on what you want to do, and if you're sitting here right now watching this video, whoever you are, you say to yourself, oh, I don't have anything to interest anybody, or my idea is not going to attract people. Don't sell yourself short. You never know where it might lead or who you might contact. I mean, that's why I'm here. And
exactly,
sometimes you got to lend a hand. And yeah, I mean, I want to help, and I'm glad to have done it. And the thing is, the potential that this can bring now, who knows?
Exactly.
So the point being is, if you have a dream and you have something that you believe in, go find ways to tell people about it. Use YouTube, use Twitch, use StreamYard, which is what we're using here.
Yep, StreamYard.
You never know who it might lead to or what it might do next.
Exactly.
So, that's just my advice for the day.
Exactly. And you're exactly right. You are wholeheartedly right. And Crazy Berry Town, thank you so much. Like I said, I love the webpage that you have created, Michael.
I mean,
I'm in awe. I am still in awe.
You think about where this could lead, because now if you look at the community page, for example, the community recipes, we're gonna break that down into categories depending on submissions, because there's only so much you can put on a page.
Hello.
If you don't mind putting your name out there, we want to get the community noticed.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
you know,
And once this community starts growing, and I know it is, I know it here. I know that this is gonna take off like a rocket eventually, and the community is just gonna keep growing and growing and growing.
hmm
And eventually, I'm gonna have so many recipes, I'm not gonna know what to do with them all. But in the long run, that's gonna be a good thing because then that community cookbook will be able to be made. And that is one of my ultimate goals for Aurora's Eatery, is to
yeah.
come out with an Aurora's Eatery community cookbook, to be able to share it with the entire community that we have built.
Yep.
I
And
shouldn't
right
say
there.
I should not say I, because there's a lot of behind the scenes work going on
Oh yeah.
from
And,
friends, family, loved ones, and my community itself.
and right there is the key. Having a vision, having your own, being able to have your own cookbook, which is what you've always wanted. Right? This is the start of it. It'll
Yes,
lead to that over time. It could,
exactly.
it led to me being on a stream here. I'm going to be having my own brand coming out eventually. Uh,
Exactly.
and you never know who's watching. You just never know who's really watching. And
Exactly.
I would rather, to be honest with you, get recipes from someone that's down to earth, good home cooking, rather than these celebrities that are out there. No offense to any
I mean,
celebrities watching the video.
no offense to any of celebrities, but sitting back and thinking about this the way that I do, something that is homemade has more meaning behind it than going to a restaurant any day.
Yes.
It's just me. That's just me.
Yeah.
And being able to share that with someone, that makes me feel good. And if somebody in the community is like, okay, well, I'm feeling a little down and depressed, I need to pick me up, food wise, come over, take a look at the website, see what's there. And maybe there's something there that somebody else has posted recipe wise. Oh, hey, look, there's that. That is a good pick me up. That is something good for me. I can use this. And then they can tweak it their own little bits and ways. If there's something in there that they really don't like, and ingredient wise, they can omit it or substitute it with something else. So then that gives them a new recipe to use for their family. And then they can keep building and building and building. And that's my goal. I want people to be able to see the different things that everyone makes and then get it out there for their own.
One thing I do like you had a stream on medieval cooking.
Yes.
Think of the different eras that you could bring in that didn't exist. It's a learning experience, and for a person like me that likes to try different recipes from different times and different eras.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Like
there's
Brunswick stew, prime example.
Mhm.
Brunswick stew has been generationally built. If you sit back and think about it, that has gone through generation to generation to generation. And each generation either adds something to it or takes something away from it. So there's give and take on how this was made through the different generations and different families who make it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, and then, of course, bread. Bread back then is nothing compared to what it is now. From the medieval era till now, with all of the additives that are in bread nowadays for store shelving. But if you make it homemade, people add little things of their own.
Sure. I mean, I'd love to see gluten-free recipes and different style recipes. Food has been Americanized today in America. So, foods from other countries I'd love to see there too.
Oh yeah, I'd love to see, people from other countries putting in their input and, you know, sharing recipes with, people here.
Yeah.
If they are willing to do it. I'm not forcing that issue. I'd love
No.
it to happen. I really would. And eventually, maybe, God knows, I may be worldwide. I mean,
Well, the point being is, it's sharing is caring. I don't think anybody minds
exactly.
sharing a recipe, especially if it helps someone else out or gives someone else different ideas. Right?
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
don't have to worry about being first in the market, because if you think about it, everybody has learned from someone else. Our whole life we've learned from other people. We've learned from our parents.
Exactly.
So it's, that's why I've always believed, a food website is never going to be a wrong idea. Never is.
Exactly.
'Cause it
Exactly.
just gives another alternative in the market today, you know. And I've learned a lot too. I mean, your icons there, your Weeby Grillin icon. I was like, how do you do that? So
Um,
so oh,
the
where?
little icons, like I said, came from Bitmoji.
Yeah, I know you said. Yeah.
So, and when I seen them, I'm like, oh my God, those will be so cute on my stream. So I started taking, and not trying to sound funny, I would spam poor John's Skype with the different emojis that I wanted for my stream. So, and I have several of them on here, that I use the most. And I have a couple hidden. So
I could even say, and this is just me thinking, and I'm throwing this out there because I like the viewers' ideas. Even a cooking class, live stream cooking, just
well, like I said, that's
that's
something that I eventually do want to move into is
mm-hmm.
being able to do cooking on the stream. When I was with my cousin for the month that I was down there, we did the one cooking stream where I had John on, and we actually made his chicken puffs that night. And my they loved it. They absolutely loved it. So now my cousin Christy is using that idea, but she's also tweaking it a little bit for her own.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to put some vegetables in it.
Mm.
So a little tweak, and it becomes something different for her.
Absolutely.
It's still John's recipe, but she's just adding something to it.
I
So,
like that. I like it.
but yeah, I definitely hopefully eventually, me and John will have our own place, and I'll be able to start doing streams with cooking on it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So yeah, that is definitely another goal that I really want to be able to do.
Yeah. The point is, the potential is there, guys, and for the viewers, you're going to be the ones that drive all this. So I can't stress enough. Don't be afraid to share your ideas. Don't be afraid to be a part of it.
Oh,
Because
go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
you just never know where it could lead for any of us. And it's been an absolute pleasure to build it, and it'll be an absolute pleasure to assist in the future upgrades and teaching you how to do some of the stuff. And definitely, I'm going to take some of these recipes for my own and give them a try.
So here's a very, very good point from Walking Corpse over on YouTube. Just look at what people had to do during the Depression time. They had as what they try to make meals out of. Basically, he's saying, look at what they had to do during the Great Depression and what they had to make meals out of. Very valid point. Very valid point. And then another thing that, when you were talking about the medieval era and, that stream, look at the differences in the way we cook from then to now. They cooked over open fires all of the time. They didn't have a stove. They didn't have an oven. It was all done over a fire or by a fire. Their bread, that was cooked over an open fire.
Anyone for s'mores? Marshmallows. Marshmallows.
Yeah, there we go.
I love
Hey,
it.
good evening there, DJ Walter. Good to have you with us. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate that.
Welcome, DJ.
He is over on our Twitch.
Oh, nice.
So this is the first time that I've seen him on the stream actually chatting with us. He may have been lurking before, but thank you for being with us today. DJ Walter, just to let you know, Michael Augustine has created a website for Aurora's Eatery, which is auroraseatery.com. So please feel free to go over and take a look at it. Also, Michael, please, if you don't mind, restate what you do and
Oh yeah, that's not a problem.
if you don't mind.
I'm Michael Augustine. I specialize in. I shouldn't say specialize. I'm a somewhat of an expert in website design. It all depends.
I'd say you are an expert.
It all depends who you're talking to. But sometimes I amaze myself. I'm a website design programmer by trade. I also have a small business in helping small businesses with lead generation. Back in the day when the economy changed and brick and mortar stores were slowly becoming a thing of the past, there was a big push toward an online presence. Well, where my business specializes, and my business is Augustine Enterprises, by the way.
Augustine Enterprises.
Yeah, we specialize in helping the small business transition to the online space. We help with lead generation. We help with marketing. We help with branding. We help with the sales. The whole idea is to bring someone in. What problem does the user have, and how can we solve it? So when I saw this opportunity to help you,
Yep.
A food site is a food site is a food site, but I love the idea, and I said to myself, well, why couldn't you be part of that space? So I decided to lend a hand.
Yep.
And that's where I've come from. I was a guy who, from the very time I was born, I was told I would never walk or talk or do anything. And there's a long story behind that. But my whole life, I struggled to get where I needed to go and how I wanted to get there. And the IT industry really, really, I loved it. And I love to learn new things and learn new challenges. Even in this current, time with the pandemic, picking up new ideas to better yourself is also a good thing.
Oh yeah.
And I learned how to do websites little by little by little. Am I great at it? I would. It depends who you're talking to.
But considering what you've done for both myself and Real Tax Talk, you have done an amazing job on both websites.
And to see what it could potentially bring, and to see that I'm a guy that visualizes the end even before I've seen the beginning, because I know where it can go. And when I build things out and see the potential that it could bring, that's what I enjoy the most. And it's been an absolute pleasure to do it. And I'm learning a lot too. I'm learning about recipes and cooking, and you can definitely tell my wife, here's some good ideas for you to do in the kitchen. And she's an excellent cook too, by the way.
Good.
So it's been an absolute pleasure. And if anybody has any questions, thoughts for the website and how we can improve it, I am more than willing to look into
contact, it. If you guys have any thoughts on the website, please feel free to contact myself or Michael Augustine. It's Michael at michaelaugustine.net to contact him. And guys, there are several different ways to contact me. You've got my Gilded, you've got my email address, and now we have the website, and you guys can contact me in that website as well. So also I wanted to throw this up on the screen from Barbara Waite over on YouTube. I cook like a 1950s housewife. I hardly ever use a microwave. I don't wear a dress and pearls though, LOL. And see, Michael, I love my community. They're amazing. They give amazing feedback. They, my YouTubers, Jackie, Walking, Becky, Barbara, and several others, they come up with amazing ideas. And then over on my Twitch, users, they're popping off. So I'm sitting there, I'm trying to catch up and be like, okay, wait a minute, what did I miss? But I have an amazing community building so far. Oh, wait a minute, we got something from Walking Corpse again. Excuse me. Whatever way anybody looks at it, we all have to eat. But eating the same thing every day is boring. Exactly. Have different kinds of food make you feel good because you cannot live without food or water. Amen to that. Amen to that.
That is so true.
It is. It is very true. Very, very true. And like I said, I have an amazing community built, and I know a lot of them love to share the content as much as they can. And guys, please feel free to do so. I don't mind you sharing my videos with other people. And, if like, say, there's a chicken, you guys want to make chicken for dinner, and what do I want to make with it? I don't want to bake it. I don't want to grill it. I don't want to just throw it on the daggone burner and cook. How else can I do this? Go to my show. Take a look at what other people are saying about that show, and throwing ideas in there. And like the other night when I had done a chicken show, I don't remember who said it. Chicken cacciatore, try saying that 5 times fast, was said, and it was something I would have never thought about. So,
and I also think what's important is, people need the ability to live off the land. And what I mean by that, if you own a farm and you're raising, chickens and the eggs and stuff like
cows.
that, just being able to do that and be able to experience that also gives you ideas. Because I think what I love about your website and your brand, it forces people to look at food in a different light, because we're so used to, oh, I want this and I want this. Sometimes when you are put food on your plate and you have nothing else, you're going to eat it. And in today's world, we're so picky on what we want to eat based on the situations that, even my wife reminds me, it's good to try new ideas and new things, and eat things that you may not necessarily like, because it's good for you, for one, and it also can lead to different ideas that you
Exactly. Now, Walking also over on YouTube says, see, with your book, this will change a lot of people's lives. Yes, it will.
Right there. And that is why I wanted to be a part of this. That's exactly what it is. Because at the end of the day, food in my mind can save a life. Exactly.
And Barbara Waite, some people eat to live, some live to eat. We'll just try to fall somewhere in the middle. Amen to that.
That's it.
That's exactly it.
That's it.
And then also from Jackie over on YouTube, I found a recipe they made back in the 1800s called boiled chicken and celery sauce. Right there is my prime directive.
And if you
finding people's different recipes and finding recipes of that nature to bring back into the now.
There was a recipe I remember back in the day. It was the old-fashioned chicken broth with knuckle lead. Do you remember?
Really?
Yeah, yeah. The knuckle was basically the cartilage.
Yeah.
You can't even find it anymore
Mm-mm.
because it's all processed and everything else today.
Exactly.
The
Hey,
old-fashioned
DJ
food.
Rock and Ron is in the house. Sorry,
All
Michael.
right.
Let him know he is actually hosting for us. So basically, what I mean about hosting is on Twitch, if you host someone's channel, your channel is showing what you're watching. So if somebody's watching my channel and they're hosting, everybody that looks at his channel sees my channel.
There you go.
So thank you for the host, DJ Rock and Ron. I love it. Just to let you know, Michael Augustine created a wonderful website for Aurora's Eatery. I know you have probably been lurking around or you're just getting here, darling. Either way, I'm glad to have you here, and blessings back to you.
Hey, and there's nothing wrong with having a little bit of music when we're cooking. You know what I mean?
Amen to that. Sit there dancing around the kitchen while you're cooking. Yeah, buddy.
I mean, DJ Rock and Ron, I'm just going to go by your name. I'm assuming you're a DJ. So,
yes,
hey, there's nothing wrong with having a little music there while we're strutting our stuff in the kitchen. Okay.
Speaking of which, what I'm going to do real quick, DJ Rock and Ron is actually a DJ over on Twitch. He does an amazing Sunday show. What time was that show?
9 a.m. Eastern time.
9 a.m.
Following him.
9 a.m. Eastern time. He does a gospel music show. Let me tell you what, it's amazing. He does a wonderful prayer list. So awesome. It's very uplifting. So I watch him every Sunday. So, there we go. He just posted it into the chat for us, guys. I'm going to post this up on the screen for DJ Rock and Ron. Thank you so much, Doll, for posting that in. I actually need to take and write that down and keep
Thankful Thursdays. I like that. Thankful Thursdays.
Yes.
Old school R&B.
All of them, each and every one of his streams that I have been to have been so awesome.
Rock and Ron, I love the names you're doing. Thankful Thursdays and Shouting Sundays. I like that.
Yes.
I really like that.
Michael, I will definitely recommend
please.
if you have a Twitch, go over, take a look at him. He's amazing. I also want to give a quick another couple shout outs here. The DJ Rock Experience, he has helped as well. He gives some awesome shout outs on his stream. Also to DJ Mike Marquez, he gave some really good ideas for Aurora's Eatery as well as Real Tax Talk. Again, another DJ Clive Finn and the C Crew. Guys, they're amazing as well. He's another gospel DJ on Sundays. DJ Rock and Ron normally 10 to 1 goes right over into DJ Clive Finn's show. And then Crazy Berry Town, I know you're still in here, doll. I want to thank you as well for all of your help too. So and just being on the streams. And then to all of my followers on YouTube and Twitch, guys, I will keep saying this. I am so grateful to you all. If it was not for you guys, I would not be here today. I would not have made it this far without you guys. And from the help of everybody who has helped me behind the scenes, my wonderful love, John, you, of course, Michael, and then Becky and Walking, all of your help for the ideas and, the insight to help me articulate to Michael about Aurora's Eatery. So you guys kind of got into my brain and started, pick. And
I apologize if I was a challenge, because sometimes I have to interpret what you guys are saying to me. Because if I don't visualize it, I'm not going to get it.
It helped. It honestly helped to have Walking and Jackie help me articulate that to you. Mm-hmm. And with them articulating it, and you like, hey, yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean, what's also important here, guys, anything that you do in life, it doesn't have to be perfect. You got to start. You have to start somewhere.
Start small, and then you work your way up that tier level.
Right there.
I mean, I started out on Aurora's Eatery with 5 followers.
DJ Rock and Ron's got it right. Teamwork makes the streams work.
Exactly.
The reason, look, these streams brought me into the picture.
Yes, they did.
That's literally what happened. And I'm saying this for DJ Rock and Ron because I want him to realize it too.
Mm-hmm. So DJ Rock and Ron, I'm going to throw this back up on the screen real quick, doll. So this was the actual unveil this evening. Michael Augustine right here created a website for Aurora's Eatery, and he did an amazing job. It's auroraseatery.com. Guys, please feel free to go over and take a look at it. For this evening, I'm going to go ahead and start pulling this to an end because we got to get ready to jump over into John's live stream. Michael, again, thank you for everything. Guys, if you would like to contact Michael Augustine about a website or about help for your own streams, he is amazing. He's got some wonderful ideas. As you see, he was the one who come to me and both John, Real Tax Talk, to take and build our community through a website as well. Yeah. So guys, Michael Augustine, please give your email address again real quick for everyone.
Guys, you can reach me at michaelaugustine.net. There will be a website coming very soon. It's michaelaugustine.net, and I will have my very own YouTube channel. So if you're,
there we go. I can throw that back up on the screen for you. Michael at michaelaugustine.net, guys.
Yep.
So if you guys are interested, please contact this guy. I will recommend him to anyone who wants to be able to grow.
Yep.
So,
and let me just say this.
Ideas.
Let me just say this quickly before you leave. For everybody in here, this is how things get started. You never know who you're going to meet. And who you're going to inspire. I was inspired by this, very, very much inspired by this. And that's why I reached out to say I want to help, because when I see the dream and I see a benefit, I will do whatever. I'll do whatever I can to help people. And the whole point of it is, at the end of the day, there's going to be a benefit for me too, because I'm going to learn recipes and learn good food and have ideas for myself. And it's been a pleasure to work with all of you guys. And I encourage each and every one of you, find something that you're interested in, whether it be knitting, find a hobby that you're interested in.
DJ.
Never sell yourself short, and never think that you can't make it. Because someone out there is willing to help. If your idea is of that much value and you believe in it, you keep preaching it, you keep trying to sell it. And, even with DJ Rock and Ron, now I know who you are. So, my door's always open, buddy, if you want to talk to me. But the whole point of it is, you never know who you're going to inspire, who you're going to make an impact with. It's about making an impact. And I've been a pleasure to be part of it, and to be part of it in the future. And I look forward to talking to a lot of you. And thank you for having me on the stream.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us on the stream. John also says, awesome show. Thank you, Michael. So you got that from him. From Walking, they killed Michael for, I think it was supposed to be, thank you, Michael, for helping Jamie to make her show bigger and better.
Wait a minute. They killed me? Killed Michael for helping?
No, it was a typo error. He's using like a talk to text kind of thing. So his Siri likes to take and mess up on him. So I understand what Walking was trying to say. He's saying thank you for helping us.
I love that though. I love it.
DJ Rock and Ron over on Twitch says amen.
Amen. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
So you're more than welcome, Michael. If you want, jump on your Twitch, come back over to my show on the Twitch channel. And we plopping right on over after the ending credits into Real Tax Talk. So again, thank you so much, Michael, for everything. And thank you for being on the show, guys.
Thank you very much, guys. Thanks.
Have a good one. Good night.
Bye.
So guys, for this evening, we're going to end it here. For my YouTubers, if you have a Twitch account, I'm asking that you guys please take and jump over to your Twitch accounts now for Real Tax Talk stream. Find my stream really quick. Come back in. If you do not have a Twitch account, I'm asking you guys to please make one, because John's stream this evening, Real Tax Talk, is strictly on YouTube only. And I really, 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 really want our YouTubers to be able to see this stream for John tonight. So guys, if you can, please take a few minutes, come over to Twitch and join, so I can take and put you guys right into Real Tax Talk. And thank you, DJ Rock and Ron. I know I screwed that up. Blonde Moment. It's on Twitch only, not YouTube. John's stream is on Twitch only, not YouTube. So, guys, again, amazing evening. Thank you so much. You guys have an amazing night. And I will see you guys back here on Monday at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, 8 o'clock, not 8:15, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I'm so used to saying 8:15 because that's when the stream normally started, but it's 8 o'clock, guys. We're cutting off 15 minutes. So at 8 o'clock, Monday, we will be back here. Guys, have a good night and have a happy, healthy, safe 4th of July. Have a good evening, guys, and we will see you over on Real Tax Talk here in just a few moments. Good night, everyone.